Hi, I'm Alex Miller, and I'm giving you my pitch for Manziel to win the Heisman this year. Now, we have a very good Heisman race this year with 6 worthy candidates, led by Jameis Winston, Johnny Manziel, and Trey Mason. It's up for the grabs, but Jameis will probably win. But here's my pitch for Manziel. We're going to compare Manziel to Winston. Winston, he averages 18 for 27 per game, 294 passing. He averages 3 total touchdowns with 6 carries and 15 yards. Now, Manziel's numbers are a little better. Manziel averages 23 for 33, 311 yards per game, 4 total touchdowns, while running the ball 11 times for 57 yards. As you can see, Manziel has the better numbers. Plus, Winston's played another game. Manziel, against the 2 best teams he's played, Alabama and Auburn, which are both in the top 5, he was 56 for 77, 918 passing yards. He threw 9 touchdowns through the air, despite his 4 interceptions, which 3 were tip passes. On the ground, he had 32 attempts for 146 yards, and he got in the end zone once. So that's 10 total touchdowns against 2 of the best teams in the nation. Now as for Winston, the 2 best teams he played were both Miami and Clemson, 2 teams that are in the top 25, but Florida State kind of showed him up. Winston, he was 43 for 63, 769 yards, 5 total touchdowns through the air. He threw 3 interceptions, and he ran the ball 13 times for 29 yards. So as you can see, it's not the numbers that Manziel's put up against his top opponents. Manziel, he leads Winston in 6 of the 10 major categories between these 2 quarterbacks: completions, attempts, passing percentage, carries, rushing yards, and rushing touchdowns. While Winston leads Manziel in passing yards, passing touchdowns, he has less interceptions on the year, and he leads Manziel in total touchdowns by 1. But you gotta remember, he also played Duke last week and put up some pretty high numbers. So, as you can see, Manziel, he does have the numbers. So, even though Winston is probably going to win, I think, in my opinion, Manziel should be the 2013 Heisman Trophy winner.